Hi guys, and welcome back to another plot review. So this is one of the, well, Halloween competition plots again. This one was actually by Atrium191. This one actually turned out really well, and was really close to getting, like, third or second place. But it seemed a little bit too bright. It was the birch that let you down, Atrium. Anyway, enough of that. So the actual story of this one is a bit weird. The style is morbid, haunted house. The story is, the bad boys and girls of Christmas need to be taught a lesson. That's why Santa, I'm going with Santa like that, that's why Santa has come to punish them. He does this by breaking in through their windows and slaughtering them, leaving a lump of coal resting on their mangled corpses. So, obviously that's Santa's voice, that if you've never heard Santa actually speak before. Anyway, yeah, so this is like a haunted house. The actual house itself is awesome. It's got this tower, which is freaking incredible. So I want to do that, and I want to ask Atrium for help on that because he's like mastered it. I don't know if he's done it before or not, but yeah, it's awesome. So where are we? We're on this like weird little path. Now he did say to do P time, 8:50. I'm on half 8 no 8:50, 18:50. I'm actually on 18:30 because otherwise you guys will just not be able to see anything. And I will be, for little bits of it, walking around with a torch so you can actually see. So the terrain itself is pretty cool. I think it's a little bit too bright, maybe mixing in, like, you've got those two actually work really well. Those two blocks, the other one, I've seen used. There was another block that I've been seeing used. Just watch some of the other plot reviews. one of the other ones has got a really good block that mixes in really well. But I guess for the actual mossy stuff, you kind of need this. Could have used a little bit of gravel as well, just mixing in. So I think Atrium did it pretty quick, but he did a really good job of doing it quick. These trees as well, using the mushroom biome to make them weird colours, actually works. I know you can't really see it too well, but they're like weird bluish greeny type colour. So yeah, anyway, go down a weird path, and then we get like a skull like hidden. There's a bit of blood. So obviously Santa's been dragging bodies around. We've got a hanging tree as well because Santa loves them. Loads of crows, so that's always a bit creepy anyway. But I love the actual detail that he's put into the grass as well. I mean, that grass snow layer is addictive as hell, but actually making it look good is more difficult than you think. Now this actually is quite interesting because the path goes down, so it's like this whole thing here has broken down. The actual path going in, and there's this weird little path. Now this doesn't go in. This goes underneath the actual cave. There's a lot of blood here, a lot of weird stuff. There's just in general it's creepy. So we've got like stuff down here that goes down to a room. And that goes to like a little water thing. We got some gold there. Then in here we got the lair of the filthy monster. And who is the filthy monster? And that man right there. I mean, eat your babies. Now I don't exactly know who that is due to the shaders effect of it. But there we go. Got a head there. There's lots of like weird little meat bits, and it's a bit creepy. There isn't any moss at all. There's no mossy stone. Why is it all clean? Who's been cleaning this? Is this the filthy guy who's been cleaning stuff, which doesn't make too much sense? So, I mean, there's little minor details, I think, due to time that could have been a little bit better. I think also moss on the cave as well would be awesome. Like, to hang and stuff. Then up here, this actually goes somewhere. And this goes to a load of fur. But then goes to the edge of the plot, where somebody's been digging. Oh, that's actually really interesting. That's actually really cool. I like that. I actually really like that. So like the little graveyard on the side here, and actually on the side of this bit, actually having that. And does that mean the undead has actually dug his way out? That's what it looks like. But there's a skull there, so it doesn't really make much sense. That's actually really cool though. I like that. Like somebody's been buried alive and then actually dug the way out. People should do that more often. If that's Atrium's the thing he's going for, then awesome. If it wasn't, there's an idea that happened by mistake. So there we go. Anyway. That little path goes on around to here. It doesn't really go to anywhere. But let's have a look at this actual house. And it might be worth me doing P time, I don't know, like 12 a.m. No, not 12 a.m. They can see the creepiness of that. That looks awesome. 12 p.m. So you can actually get a good look at the house on the outside. So it does look like a proper creepy Victorian-esque house. With like American style stuff going around here, like this wraparound. So it's got that kind of bit as well. What I call American style when you get like the wraparounds, because it's more colonial style. But you know what I mean. Yeah, so there we go. We've got that big house there. There's broken windows and things, which I think are brilliant. This is a very big window, which you'll see what that is in a minute. And also the weird coloured vines that are going around it. But this tower is epic. It's just epic. It's literally a tower that looks like it's falling apart. I think one of the things that did let out down this plot and why it didn't really get up higher was the tiles were perfect. So even though this is falling apart, and we've got these like meta stairs and things, but there wasn't any on here. There wasn't any bits that are falling apart, and this didn't really seem to have too much strain. But it was still a brilliant plot. So there we go. We've got this weird tower. I don't know if there's anything in there, actually. There actually is. Wow. I don't know if we can get in there. Can we? Can we? We might be able to through the back. No, we can't get in there. Unless we can get it from the inside. Anyway. Yep, so then the actual way you have to get around to the plot is this way. So what I really liked about it, design-wise, you know, you went across here, and you saw kind of... Oh, I see down there. And I didn't think about this bit. As a walk around, you know, walk across bit. So we can walk across here. I'm actually going to switch back time-wise. There we go. See all the stuff I've gone through. I switch it to clear as well, just seemed to work a bit better. There we go. Got like this nice little wraparound bit here. I really like the use of spruce on this bit as like a beam. That looks really cool, and also it makes the cobble bits go like that. It's kind of funky. There we go. That's the back of it. And that, I think, is like the... chimney? Is that the chimney? That's crazy chimney. Yep, there we go. So let's go inside. Let's have a look at this. There's papers around. Maybe they're letters that have been delivered and they've walked in the house and go, oh, good God, no, just throw them on the floor and run. Which could happen. So we go inside here. We've got some stuff that's stinking. The wall has started to kind of fall apart and decay. This is where Santa entered and began the punishment. Now I'm Sean Bean. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, so there we go, like, pretty bad. This is obviously where he's, like, ripped them apart a bit. And there's a bone on the floor, for God's sake, and a head over there. He's ripped them apart. So we've got even more rotting stuff. So that could be that they've been left there a while and they've... oh, God. It's a pretty nice house in general. I mean, look at this. Big beam thing that goes across there. Now, let's actually not mess any rooms. Let's go in here as well. So here we got like a little bedroom. I like how it's all falling apart. Like there, you know, there's only one of those. There's still this little table. Why didn't I think about doing that, for God's sake? That looks awesome. Why? That's a cauldron type thing, just with the plus plate. Atrium, you're giving me an idea. Thank you. Anyway, awesome in here as well. Kind of dark. This is why I've got the torch, by the way, guys, because you can't see anything. Sorry if it's a bit too bright. I know I should probably be holding a candle, but candles aren't bright enough really for YouTube. So there we go. In here we got like the pantry. There's some rotting food everywhere. And this goes down into the kitchen area. And then at the back here we've got like this weird thing. Now that is... there we go. That's where you actually get into here. There you go. So this gets you into the tower. I've seen it from the outside. I didn't actually figure out the inside for some reason. And then you made it and wasted your time. See? Wasted time. God damn it. That comes up here where we got all this stuff. So there's loads of detail on this bit and it looks awesome. Really like the amount of detail, and the actual fallen tower is actually accessible in a way. Probably the only way is to make it broken up like this. Right, anyway, if we go down here, there's a weird pit. Oh, that's where it's fallen down, obviously. That's good at least. That's good. Cool. So it's all fallen down on this bit. Oh, no, yeah. We got what's going here. Nice little cupboard. Simple cupboard. So we got a broken window as well on that bit. Let's go up here. So, in here. The kid's dirty secret. Let's go in here. So this is a cave. Oh, I mean, this is pretty elaborate for a kid. And then down here we have all this creepy stuff. This goes into a creepy cave. And it's a totally empty cave. This is the kid's secret, obviously. I think Atrium was planning on doing something probably mega down here. Most likely, anyway. Now, I'm hoping that I can find my way out. Or maybe not. Let's have a look. If I can't, I'll just warp out. I might actually have to do that. God damn it, now I've lost myself. What was around here? Wasn't around there. And that's all joined up. Yeah, I've got a feeling that Atrium was probably planning something mega down here. But ran out of time. So you can kind of see that. Anyway, let's just do... PH Atrium. And I'll just fly over to the house again. There we go. So don't get lost in gigantic caves. That's scary enough as it is. So there we go. If we go around here, and we're going to go... so there we go. We've got the kid's secret in there, the very elaborate, massive one. Up here again, really creepy. It just is. Like, especially when you'd like this, no light, and you can just, well, with the light I've got there, and especially with there with the lightning coming down from, I think, Pocket's plot is over there. I really like this though. The actual design is awesome. Like this long corridor going down across this. It kind of, oh wow, I actually missed this part as well. There you go. Like weird storagey bits. But this is kind of like a complete waste of space, and at the same time it's really nice. It's like there's no rooms here. You could have fit so many rooms, but you don't really need to. Up here we got the balcony that looks over, and I think that's almost it. There we go, the master bedroom, or bits of bedroom in here, and that didn't notice. Huh, that's really cool for falling. See, you don't even notice until you're up there. We got a clock there. That's a very elaborate clock. That's an expensive clock. And then up here we have a couple of rooms. There we go, bedroom there. With a big fireplace as well. Pretty cool. And oh, that's where we came from. Sure, yeah, let's go this way. And here we have the master bed. Look at that, mega one. So we got the master bedroom in here. And we've still got these purple curtains, they look really cool. And then up here as well, we got even more stuff. There's just stuff everywhere. And you kind of see how it's all together, and it's got nice supports on it as well. There we go, we've got some blood in here. This is obviously where Santa was here. And this was his present. Or should I do it in more of a Sean Bean? Santa was here, and this was his present. Aye. Eddard of the Owl Stark. That's not right. Anyway. Up here we also have even more. See, it goes on forever. Okay, cages. So this is where the Meister actually lives. Don't know anyone that actually has an old house that has, you know, like birds and things in their attic. Like kept birds, not just like random birds. Anyway, but that's the actual house by Atrium191. Really awesome. Okay, look, quick way out. Really awesome plot. It's just really cool. I really love this. This is awesome. I think it would have been a really good contender, especially yeah, if it was all finished up, but obviously ran out of time. But it's just brilliant. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one.